Oh, how could all this happen? The princess was our guiding light, our hope, until she sought allies, false allies. Now she's a tool of the Doge, and our country's cursed and abandoned, leaving us stranded here. We're the only surviving refugees. The scribe, myself, and Akbar, who works at the dockyards. At least we're safe now we're in Venice.
What was your profession back then?
I was a merchant, and one day when all this is over and our country's free from its shackles, I will be a merchant again.
You're no longer safe. The princess has arrived in Venice.
What? Oh no, someone needs to warn Akbar. We can't leave the tavern. This would be too dangerous. Please, go to the docks. They are at ground level. Tell Akbar that he must hide.
Leave me alone. In this disheartening time, I wish no company.
Oh, hello. That looks good.
I grew up here, you know, seeing the good old days. Back when I was a lad, not working shifts at the dry dock. Now, what do you want?
Tell me about the good old days.
Ah, those are the days. Me mates taught me the ropes in the docks and the taverns. Showed me how a quick-footed boy might earn a ducat or two a day by running up the steep streets of the Arsenal district. We thought ourselves to be sharp and daring, so we undercut the bigger boys who were asking 3 or more ducats a job. I don't think I've ever been as happy as I was then. But today, the Doge's greed ruined everything. I wish I could find the magic of my childhood again. If I could, I'd leave the rotten Arsenal in the blink of an eye.
Have you ever considered working in the mountains?
In the mountains? What do you mean?
An old miner in a village not far from here is looking for people like you to reopen a copper ore mine.
Sounds like hard work, but I guess I'd be used to it. And anything's better than working for Largo. I'll pay this miner of yours a visit, and my friends here will surely join me. Copper ore? Why not? We'll head out soon.
I'm not in the mood to talk. Talk to my mates here.
Leave me alone.
Do you know anything about a man called Sophistos?
I know a lot. But why should I share my knowledge with you?
I have a letter for you.
A letter? Let me see. Oh no! Him too! Now they've all been hunted down. Either the person who wrote this letter was feeling pretty desperate when he gave it to you, or he knew you were someone he could trust. I don't dare to find out which one is right. My judgment's failed me too many times before.
What's your problem?
I know a lot about you. Don't come any closer. Not unless you want Victor to know you're here. Victor's my master. It hasn't always been this way. I once was different, but I was blind. I lost the one true meaning in my life. He died in a dark place, painfully, and all because of me. The last words that passed between us were spoken in anger. I will not let such things happen again.
Where did your husband die?
What does it matter? He died in the darkest place in the city, a room deep in the catacombs. Oh, why didn't I tell him that I didn't mean to betray him?
It's all so quiet today.
I don't know. Do you know anything about a man called Sophistos?
Sure, but I didn't see him around lately. I think he has a room somewhere in a large chimney, doing research or something like that. Largo surely knows more about him. He knows anything about anyone in this district.
See you later.
I'm surrounded by the disenchanted, the displaced, and psychopaths. No wonder things tend to get out of control, and no wonder I get hurt every now and then.
Tell me about your tavern.
He doesn't need to speak to you. Unless you have a recommendation or something, forget it. See that woman over there? Unlike you, she can talk to who she likes, but she never helps anyone. If you want to see Largo, you need to convince her. Won't be easy, though.
I'd like to order something.
Oh, that looks good.
Yes?
I want to use the platform.
What do you want?
Let me pass, please. I need to get to the dockyards.
No way! You had no permission. Leave! Now!
Wait, maybe she can help us with our problem.
Shut up, you moron. Do you know her? I don't.
Tell me about your problem.
Should we trust her?
I think she can help us.
I'm not happy with this. But we don't have many options remaining.
We were hoiked from the inner city to this place here.
You were hoiked. Why?
Ah, well, listen. We were out too long because we were doing some dealings with, say, special people. We hid the stuff in 2 chests in the garrison of the inner city.
But then we got hoiked for being late. And now the stuff is still in the garrison and we're in danger.
If you get the stuff from the garrison without the guard captain noticing you, then we'll let you pass.
That sounds much too risky. But how do lots of ducats sound to you?
Ka-ching!
Please, you may enter. Oh, no sponsor.
Oh, hello. Deeply indebted to you. There will be a time when you need me. I will be there. I will now go to a safer place. Oh, hello! Oh, hello!
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello! Thank you. That was the third time this week. And no guards around again. Things are getting out of control.
Oh, hello.
Would you like to buy something on this lovely day?
What are you selling?
I sell the freshest fish in Venice.
Goodbye.